So Maxime, so you how did you adapt yourself to the new reality in Hong Kong?
Since a couple of times the business went really down with the virus here, so we really had to think about how to react against this and get with new idea on business. So the first thing that we did was thinking about the market, because all the Hong Kong people are stay now in Hong Kong and they are not traveling anymore. So we have a big market and big family market, and especially on weekends. So we decided to open the Sunday before we are closed and create a new weekend lunch menu. More, I would say, a little bit more casual in the taste, but still using amazing produce, and propose a very good offer for that. So we did this menu and we start 3 weeks ago, and it's a huge success, much more than what I was thinking. I was thinking that it was going to be very easy. My team was afraid, and I was, no, don't worry, it's fine. And it's crazy busy, so it's a lot of work, but it's good. It's a good business. We closed as well the 2 first weeks of April, and during those 2 first weeks, I was looking, of course, Instagram, all what people were doing all over the world, and I saw that in Singapore, all the big chefs like Julien Royer, they were doing like amazing delivery. So I thought that was also maybe a good trend to do that, because in Hong Kong there is a lot of delivery, of course, but there is not that many restaurants that are doing very good quality. So I developed a menu for delivery with 4 starter, 4 main course, more on sharing and dessert, more on sharing style. Same, like using beautiful produce, like beautiful baby lamb, poulard de Bresse, blue lobster, and the produce that people love to eat here in Hong Kong, and cook it like real way, but more simple. So this one we're going to start, so Ecriture à la maison next week, if everything goes well. We are going to do also, try to do more catering, or chef at home, proposing menu that I go to the house of people and cook for them. We do a lot of catering as well. Last week we had because in my building it's 26th floor, and there is 2 lounge. There is Audemars Piguet and La Prairie. Last week for 1 week we did afternoon tea for them. So it was like social distance respect. So it was just 4x4. So it was a small job for us, but after 1 week it was a very good revenue, easily win. So it's something, it's important to always adapt. And something also, and this one I didn't thought of it for making money or business in my restaurant, but just to show a little bit support of France, to France. So when they announced the confinement in France and Europe, I realized that all the suppliers won't sell anything anymore, because all in Europe are going to be closed. So normally my cuisine is 95% of Japanese seafood, and so it's only French and Japan normally. But this time I decided to do 100% French. So we changed the whole menu, which normally we don't do as an entire time. But we changed completely, and we source more produce from small producer that I knew from before, and create a menu. So for example, it's the first time that I use langoustine in Ecriture. A lot of chefs are using langoustine. Me, I did not want it to, because it was a lot of langoustine everywhere in the world. But I decided to use langoustine. Result, I received langoustine that are crazy beautiful, amazing. And so it's good, and I think it shows good support to the French supplier, to show that yes, France is closed, but here in Hong Kong we have the chance to be one of the only place still everything open. So we need to use this chance to support the people that we like, and think about opportunity and how to adapt our business to also, the most important, make our customer happy. And this is what is the most important for me, is when I see my restaurant that is full, like those 2 past weeks. But for me, make me so happy. And when I have my customers that are happy and live with a big smile, but it's good. So it's very complicated for us right now, because we are understaffed. So we try to find some part-timer, but it's complicated. So it's a lot of work now. Today I'm off, but it was like more than 3 weeks I didn't took off. but it's good. It's a good hard, I would say.
Nice. Yeah, thank you, Maxime.